Hi guys. Firstly, sorry for sending an email suggesting Zoom tomorrow. Tomorrow is a bank holiday, whatever that still means. I think that means, I think it means we get the day off. So I'm gonna take that time to come out of my office at home and go into the other parts of my home. So anyway, I've got a lesson for you now, which is hopefully quite a cool one. One of the Tiny Desk concerts that I really like is Phony Ppl or Phony Ppl, whichever you prefer. And the last tune that they do on their Tiny Desk is completely joyful in every way. It's called While of the Moon. This Tiny Desk is so worth your time. It's absolutely fantastic. And not least because they match the colour of their jumpers to their instruments, which is, cool, I guess. But the playing on this last track is really superb. They have a guest of Braxton Cook playing alto saxophone. He's a musician I admire greatly. Anyway, I'll teach you a few things. The great thing about this song is that once you get into the main song, there are literally only 5 chords. And it's a great advertisement for just having a groove and really playing it, amongst many other things. But it's a good argument of taking things which are relatively simple in music and making people dance and feel great through the music. That's something that they talk about a lot in the Tiny Desk. Okay, cool. Let's get in. I'll teach you the introduction from the Tiny Desk as well, because it's a really cool move and something that you can think about. Why learn about this stuff? It's because it gives you different options. It gives you potentially the kinds of skills that can cut you out from other people and make you stand out, etc., etc. That's a topic which is, I know, being discussed with you in a variety of means at the moment. Okay, here's a chord. Okay, it's E flat 9. It's E flat dominant 9. So that's E flat major, E flat, B flat, and G. We have a D flat, which makes it a dominant 7th, which would go to A flat. That would be the dominant 7th of A flat. What we're going to do is we're not going to do that. We're going to put an F on top, and then that would be the 9. E flat's 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With the flat 7 there. You wouldn't have that in the E flat scale, but there's E flat 9. Okay, E flat 9 is going to be followed by, so it's a dominant chord, followed by another dominant chord. We're going to follow that by F7. Okay, that's F7. So F dominant, so F major, but E flat, which is the flat 7th. So E flat 9, F7 to G flat major 7. Okay, and those are the first 3 chords. And then the next chord that the piano player plays is really awesome. It's a slash chord. You keep this shape the same, but the bass note comes up a tone. So from G flat to A flat, and you get G flat over A flat, which is a beautiful sounding chord. And then that acts as a kind of pivot. So we're going to go back in, but this time we're going to play the first chord not as E flat 7. We're going to play it as E flat minor. E flat minor 9 to be precise. You can actually just hold that shape in the right hand. You get F minor 7 instead of F7, F minor 7, because we've changed from an A natural to an A flat, and then the G flat major chord again. Okay, so let me put that into kind of context, then you can see how it works. Okay, it's really cool. So using this chord, this slash chord here, this G flat sound with A flat in the bass, as a kind of turning point. And then the piano player does something really extraordinary, which is he does a great fill, which I can't actually completely play because I haven't worked it all out. But it uses one of the techniques that came up in the Jordan Rakai videos. He plays something a bit like this. Something a bit like that. I'll have another go. Which is he goes from F7 altered to the G flat, so you get that really luxurious, amazing, beautiful, chromatic kind of sound. I just absolutely love that. Okay, here's all of the intro. Get into the main section of the song, which just has another 5 chords and basically only 3, and it's really simple. Can you play this? I'm sure you can. G flat, B flat, D flat and F. That's part of E flat minor 9. If I put an E flat in there, it's the same thing. 8 quavers on that, or 8 eighth notes. Bass plays E flat, the right hand of the piano or the rest of the chord is E flat minor 9. Okay, then we're going to get to an F minor 7 kind of sound. Okay, so that's F and A flat, which makes F minor, E flat, which makes F minor 7, and an F on top there. Okay, we're going to get 3 quavers on that, and then we're going to drop the E flat down to a D, sorry, which is going to give us B flat 7, which would be a B flat chord with D and F, so B flat major, and also an A flat, which is the 5 chord, the 5th chord away from E flat. So that cadence is really nicely back into E flat there. So you have E flat minor 9, F minor 7, and B flat 7, and the riff goes like this. And that's the whole song. All the soloing happens over that. There's just one change that they do just before the end of the song, which is that they switch things up again chromatically. So that we're on this chord, and then we go to this chord, which is B major 7, B, D sharp, F sharp, A sharp. I mean, you can put lots of other stuff in there as well. And then they go to B flat major, B flat major 9, B flat major 11. Not 11, just B flat major 9. B major 7, yeah, B, D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, okay, B major 9, to B flat major 9. And then that's really is the whole song, and then they finish there. So it's cool. It's really quite straightforward. It's such a grooving track. I'll play it now, and you can have a listen, and I'll play along, and hopefully it's starting to make sense. If nothing else, do go and check this out, and have a listen to this tiny desk. You will not regret that for a second. Okay, here we go.
Thank you all for listening. This has got to be the golden one, because we got one more for y'all. Y'all ready? You ready?
Is the E flat?
You not ready?
F7.
Whenever you ready.
It's already fun, right? There's this sus
Real
chord.
love so hard to find. Hopefully I can get you ready. Just when you... Are you ready now? Oh shit, she ready now, y'all.
Sorry,
Just
language.
when you think you found it. It's Adrian on the keys, you heard? Yeah. Even if you look in here, just feel that. You feel me? The illusions in your...
Sorry, I missed one there. That's F minor to B flat 7. And then E flat Dorian there.
Oh, tiny desk, and that's why I love the moon. Every night is there for you. It's constant. Unlike these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. You think the earth is where you stand. You're in the palm of someone's hand. Yeah. And that's why I love the moon.
Cool. I hope you can hear how good that saxophone sounds.
Every night about my window.
Absolutely amazing sound.
That's why I love the moon.
So just 3 chords here. F minor, B flat 7, E flat minor 9.
Every single night I look outside, see it right there from me in my mind, and that's why I love you. No, because people can consume my love in the wrong way, and so I say, when, at night, real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes and lies. So be careful where you look for love. Oh, just be careful where you look for
Cool. So they're going to go through the solos in a second.
real love so hard to find. Yeah. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes.
Beautiful singing.
So be careful where you look for love. Oh, just be careful where you look for love. Oh, man. Ha. It's Brooklyn in this yacht. Mr. Matthew, you wanna go? Yeah. Oh. Ha. Yeah. I feel that shit. Mr. Barry Bass, what? Elijah Rock, can you? Hey, Mr. Adrian on the keys. Niggas know where you from, man. Hey, yo, Mr. Braxton.
Cool. If you don't like this sound, I'm not sure what to say. B major. B flat major. B flat major 7. B flat major 7. B major 7. And then we finish on an E flat 9. Okay, that's the session. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Okay, ciao for now. Bye.